For anybody says it, yeah, I know this is from a year ago, but like 2020, the world's been on fire, so I haven't been able to keep up with family shit. But since I'm been down since I was 14, I figured I had to react to something.
You know, and now, I mean, fast forward to, what was it, 2011, all of a sudden, Juggalos is such a big phenomenon that the police, the FBI, all them, they had no choice. They were like, oh my God, this is like some we can't control, so they put the label gang on it.
People always automatically fear what they don't understand. And then although people are having fun by the thousands, right, we have to stamp something negative on it. Negative.
Right. Now picture like, you know what I'm saying, like Middletown, America, Grass Lake, Iowa, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Any little town, America. You know, you got like these 15-year-old kids, 14-year-old kids who like go to Hot Topics and buy ICP shirts or hang out at the mall. You know what I'm saying? They're a gang now, like MS-13 and like Bloods and Crips and like the NA Nation and like Black Panthers and whatever gang existed.
If you're in a rural area and you're a police officer and you can make your...
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. Okay, don't get me wrong. I've seen juggalos that look badass, but most of us, or most of the ones I've hung out with, were freak show weirdos that just love to party. Like, how you gonna have someone with purple, pink, and black face paint on, listening to tunes, and think that guy I should worry about? Not that guy needs help. And okay, this is gonna get me a lot of hate if anybody sees it, but the strikes right now, what's going on in the world right now, fighting for equal power, all the power to it. Watch my videos on that. The protest is the most important thing going on in the world. But most of it is the people in power undermining and undervaluing a certain group of people, arresting them for no reason, beating them down for no reason, and thinking just because they think a certain way or look a certain way, they're less than the main population. Obviously, racism is 100 times worse. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna fight for people being treated right and equal rights, it should be down the board, whether it's racism, sexism, homophobiaism, or hating a group of people just because of how they dress, how they look, and what music they listen to. Just saying.
If there's an active gang in your neighborhood,
You get free billy
you
clubs.
get some sort of government funding to combat that gang, you
You
know?
get free tasers, maybe a police car, like an SUV in your police department.
So there's a book written about it, and the way it boils down to, according to the book, it boils down to that
Not really by us.
so by claiming juggalos are a gang,
I actually had a buddy of mine arrested with a fucking gram of blow in his pocket. Like, personal use, obviously. And because he had hatchet shit, like in Canada, it's all different. I haven't heard of anything quite as bad as the States, because the States, they throw you as a gang, they throw you in nothing. But just because he had some hatchet gear on him, they busted him, and the judge threw the maximum sentence on him. First time offense, guy's never been busted with any guy, with anything. Guy's like the top of his class.
Check this out. Like the whole thing was,
and 1 gram.
in every venue within like an hour of Washington,
And
D.C.
they
put on
fuck
free
up his
concert,
entire
you know what
life.
I'm saying?
No college,
But
no
number one,
university.
Nobody showed up for the free concert. You know what I'm saying? As far as bands go, you know what I'm saying? So like we're like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Somehow we played
See,
at the
look at
National
that.
Mall in front of that big ass pool that like Martin Luther King did. I had a green speech. Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying? All that. Somehow we had a stage set up. We did a concert right there. Only 3 other acts did that. I know Bob Dylan was one. I forget the other 2. You know what I'm saying? We were one of them. That's right. God damn it. We always are. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be, because we make it that way. You know, for us.
And
Yeah,
that's
who
our way of
sees
fighting
someone
back.
dressed like that and honestly thinks they're scary?
The
They're a
FBI
threat.
officially labeling Juggalos a gang. If we don't do anything about it, we might as well be what they say we are, right? I mean, if we're just gonna let them roll right over us and make some kind of insane accusation like that all Juggalos are a gang, which is insane, preposterous.
Yeah, I've only met one ever guy that claimed as a Juggalo that was a banger.
Like Little Lambs, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Or
insane.
Little Monsters, whatever they got.
But, you know, but by marching, we got to fight back. We got to say, hey, we're not okay with what you're saying.
We lost
What?
the corporal. The way I look at it, we won a life. You know?
Just saying.